Real Madrid, of course, usually wear all white. Here they're in all blue. And in just a moment, there will be a 1-minute silence as a tribute to those who died at Sheffield at Hillsborough last Saturday. So the play will go on until the first stoppage, which may seem rather strange, but that is what happens. Plays going on. And here is Francisco Bullo, the Real Madrid goalkeeper. Gallego, who's always the sweeper in the Real Madrid lineup. Forward from him, and they'll be looking to get the ball forward quickly for Hugo Sanchez to use his pace. But coming out there was Giovanni Galli, the Milan goalkeeper. Two of the great names over the years, of course. In European competition, AC Milan have won the European Cup twice, in 1963 when they beat Benfica, and again in 1969. And now, in fact, we do have the 1-minute silence as a mark of respect for those who died so tragically at Hillsborough last Saturday. The announcement is just being made in the stadium. Walk alone ringing around at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Used to be always known, of course, as the San Siro Stadium, but now play goes on. We're back with the action, and Bullo certainly in action as he had to come off his line, with Van Basten coming in on him. Very much the onus will be on AC Milan in front of their own passionate fans here. They are fervent football fans in Italy, and that pressure increased by the fact that it looks as though Inter Milan, the great neighbours and rivals, are going to win the Italian Championship this season. They're very much on course for that. So imperative for AC Milan to win the European Cup. And they were the happiest side after the first leg in Madrid, with that Marco Van Basten header in the second half, giving them a 1-1 scoreline there. But Real Madrid have come back almost like Harry Houdini from some extraordinary situations in Europe. They once scored 5 times in a cup tie, having lost the first leg by 4 goals. So they are capable of extraordinary feats. Here is Gallego, just chipping the ball forward with the outside of his foot. Sanchez taking it on the chest, and the ball through here is for Paco Llorente, who's starting the game in the number 6 shirt, with Gordillo, who usually wears 6, going to number 3. And a yellow card for Hugo Sanchez, who you could say reacted dramatically. He went down as though poleaxed. So the first caution of the game goes to the little Mexican. And that certainly produced some ironic cheering from the Italian fans who know all about Sanchez. Baresi, splendid defender, Franco Baresi. That's Michel over on the far side, and Butragueño, beaten but unfairly so by Ancelotti. Schuster. And it will be very much in Real Madrid's minds that last Sunday they lost their unbeaten record in domestic competition in Spain when they lost 2-0 to Celta of Vigo. After 27 matches unbeaten, they finally came unstuck, and they did not play well. And whether mentally 2 or 3 of their players had been waiting for this game instead, we shall wait and see. That was Gordillo trying to get a shot in, and wins Real Madrid's first corner. Colombo seems reluctant to give the ball to Martin Vasquez, who is also restored to the side. He came on as a second-half substitute against Celta. First corner for Real Madrid. They were looking for Sanchez on the far post. Here is Michel, and a very poor cross indeed. He's capable of better than that. The capacity here in the stadium is 76,500. And there aren't many spaces around, I can tell you. The whole of Milan has been looking forward with some eager anticipation to this meeting ever since the draw was made. Many people felt this should have been the final, with Steaua Bucharest and Galatasaray from Turkey meeting in the other semi-final. Milan and Real Madrid, really two of the great names in soccer history. Good ball, played forward for Chendo. Chendo down the line to Martin Vasquez, but the situation beautifully read, and now Donadoni. They do transfer so quickly from defence to attack. With a good ball forward, it was just too long in fact for Colombo. Francisco Bullo, a 31-year-old Real Madrid goalkeeper, who's had a rather enigmatic season, been responsible for 1 or 2 goals that he shouldn't have let in. But his side are here in the semi-finals with Schuster. Good ball too, laid forward. Now Martin Vasquez inside the area, Sanchez. This is better. Good approach from Real Madrid, and a flying leap out by Gali, punching the ball away. Still the danger not cleared, and the shot comes in from Michel. Michel, very good striker of the ball. He's got some venomous goals this season. AC Milan hoping here to extract some revenge for a defeat 31 years ago in the European Cup final when they were actually beaten by Real Madrid. Free kick here though. It's gone against the Spanish team. There is the coach, Arrigo Sacchi, who's had an extraordinary influence on Milan since coming from the Series B competition with Parma. It wasn't a big-name appointment by any means, but a successful one. Laid forward by Maldini. It would be so vital, of course, for Real Madrid if they could get the first goal, having been held at 1-1 in the Bernabeu Stadium, and it would certainly alter the complexion of the game if they were to score first. But for the moment, solid play by Costa Curta. Without being denied any space at all. Colombo, little flick header on, and Hullet tries to do the same. Couldn't quite emulate him. So Gallego, wide for Michel. An excellent play. He was in so quickly, hustling there. And the chances here now for Colombo. Can he get the crossover? No, but he's got a corner off Gallego's ankles.